For my next example, I want to look at cubed root with an index of 3 of negative 72. Right away, that negative should throw up a flag, but notice, because that ends up being odd, not only is it allowed, but I should know I'm going to have a negative answer. So bear that in mind. Think of everything that's going to multiply to be 72. I can say 2 times 36. I can say 3 times 24. I can say 4 times 18. 5 won't go into it. 6 times 12 gives me 72. 7 won't. 8 times 9 gives me 72. Almost like that table we made with factoring. But now, ones we can rule out right away. Nothing there. But when we see some of these, there's a square. There's a square. We can say 6 and 12. Nothing really special about it. Do we want to pick the squares? Here's a 9. That's a square. But notice, at this point in time, I actually don't care. Those squares are actually as worthless to me as a 24 or a 3 would be. What I'm actually more concerned with now are my cubes. The only cube here is that 8. And for that reason, it's that 8 that gets to go in the front. It's actually a coincidence that that 9 even gets picked at all, only because the 9 was what was paired with the 8. But now, I got to be careful because 8 times 9 is positive. Where does that negative go? Well, I'm going to put that negative with the 8, and here's why. Cubed root of negative 8, not only is it possible, it gives me a negative answer. I need that negative in front as a coefficient in the end. So as a result, I need that negative in that front radical.